Welcome back to another reading. This is going to be a reading for either the holidays or this weekend vibes, okay? So we're going to pull a card for each day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then one card for what will help you get through this weekend. And then what to keep in mind, like something to remember, like when you're out on the streets, okay? Okay. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated too, and staying out of the, if you live in, never mind. Stay indoors if you have fog outside your house, okay? All right. Okay. Saturday and Sunday. Let's go. Saturday and Sunday. The energy goes fast. Okay. Maybe you're going to be rushing. Let's see. Okay, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I got an extra one, so I'll just put that with Sunday. Alrighty? Let's see. So, Thursday, you got the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so you have anxiety about something? About work, maybe? Oof. Okay, so Friday, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Working on something physical, or maybe something's hard, I don't know, but you're putting in work somehow. And then Friday is the Six of Cups, so yeah, some past stuff coming up, childhood. And then for Sunday, it was two cards. It was the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands. Okay. I just heard picking a fight. Let's just see. Okay, I'm gonna clarify each one of these, alright? Do Thursday. What's up with Thursday? What's up with the Nine of Swords? What you worried about? Hello? Let's see. Nine of Swords? Thursday? What's... Ooh, 4 cards for Thursday. And the Nine of Swords again. The Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, a King and a Queen of Swords. Okay, air signs could be. Or just people that are cold, like that are or like logical, or they think in a 3D world, like not very in touch with their heart. I mean, it could be, but no. And also, that's like clarifying too with the swords energy, with the Nine of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Swords. Like, that's crazy. Oh man. And a couple, maybe. Let's see. Burdened. Ooh. The 7 of Hearts. This is gonna be a fun one. Let's just hope this just goes easy. You know what I mean? Meditate, drink water. Okay, so the 7 of Hearts, okay? That's like illusion and confusion. Ooh. Well, let's keep going. Maybe a couple didn't, like, they were confused on a situation. They didn't know that this was gonna happen. Like, maybe, like, if the Tower was here, I'd be like divorce, but no. I don't know what this is about, but it's definitely heart, like, confusion about what you want and stressing over it, not sleeping, anxiety. Okay. So what's up with Friday? That's like that's tomorrow. Okay, so what's up with Friday? The 8 of Pentacles. Friday, the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, 1. I like that. Nice and simple. Ooh, the 6 of Swords. That's nice. Okay, it's easier after that day. Nice. Maybe whatever this is, like, ooh, like a blow up or something. But it's with, like, words. Like, somebody's being, like, maybe trying to confuse somebody, or maybe, like, one person, like, either the King or the Queen of Swords had somebody confused, and then so now they're finding out the truth, or I don't know, or they were both confused, or like this couple, I don't know. A lot of air energy on Thursday, and like worried, like anxiety, like super hardcore anxiety. And coldness. There's coldness and illusions, confusion. But then you got working on something like 8 of Pentacles, working on going towards like letting it go, like going on to smoother waters. Just leaving your swords behind, yeah, because it's still swords. 6 of Swords. Well, that was a quick turnaround, though. I guess you just drop, like, let them. Let's see. But it is coming off as separate. Sometimes when I lay the cards out and they go a certain way, they end up like say, right, I have I wanted to pull out 4 cards, right, but 5 came out, and then they separated themselves. So like it looks like there's 4 on this side, and then the one on this side, and then they're separated. But I didn't plan that, just how it separates in itself. So maybe this this swords and this partnership, this sword energy, this anxiety, kind of like, I just heard betrayal, but I don't know what that is, like if that's it, but something about being confused in your heart, like what you want, and causing you anxiety with partner in the swords energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then, okay, so then it goes into calmer. I felt the energy getting calmer. And then this, yeah. So you got 2 6s, 6 of let's do Six of Cups for Saturday. Okay. Somebody is realizing something. I don't know. Truth is coming out. Okay, see. 3 came out for Friday. No, Saturday. A 6 of Cups. Okay. The King. Oh, there's people. Okay. The King of Diamonds. The 7 of Diamonds. And the 4 of Hearts. I don't know. I'm gonna have to clarify this too. Let me see. Okay, let me just. What's the King? I think it's the King of Diamonds. Something stable, maybe? It's coming in. Oh, what? This. I said who was the king, right? And then the 7 of spades came out. With the king came out the 7 of diamonds and the 4 of hearts. So that's something taking a long time, like, or needing to replan, or just be patient. No moves. And then 4 too, something stuck. Well, I was gonna say stable, but with this 7 of spades, maybe it's being stuck in the past. I don't know. You think it's stable where you are or in the past, but it's not. I'm not sure. Oh, ew. This isn't for everyone, okay? But it looks like the King of Diamonds, like somebody in power, right? Like if that's a person, it's somebody who has things, I guess, or like appears to be stable in some way. But it seems like it's looking at yeah. It's looking at this energy is looking at you, moving on, and then it's like no, it wants you to feel stuck and emotionally left out, like bored and not unfulfilled. And then the thieves, like some shady business, like lying. What? Oh, they're gonna. Well, yeah, but this Friday it looks good. Like it's working. Something's being pushed along, and then all of a sudden it's very, very pentacle, very like. Okay, and it's about like the past or childhood. Okay, let's do a Sunday. Okay. And again, it was 1 card, and it's a good card. The 9 of Hearts. So you're gonna get a wish fulfilled, right? Oh, somebody try to pick a fight with you, like they picked the wrong one, and you're victorious. Let me fact it. Let me ask more questions. But the two of for Sunday, it's the two of wands and the 5 of wands. So, yeah, it's just standard. That's what I thought. Like, just work on what you're working on. Yeah, keep your head down. Make your choices. Like, no, like I think somebody wants to keep you in the past. Like put rose-colored glasses on you or something. Like, remember the good old times? Like, nah. What times are those? Tell me. Do tell. And like, you can't think of one. They're like, yeah. Anyways, okay. So Sunday looks good. You're getting wish fulfillment, like some kind of wish. Tell me more about this. Something that'll be like, yeah, satisfying, like achievement, you know? Ooh, for your work. Oh, because you were working on it. Good, yes. And rest. That's nice. So cute. Interesting. Because you put in the work and now you get to rest? Or like you already fought before? Like you don't need to be doing that. You're choosing not to fight. And that's what's... Okay, cute. You can rest now. You're getting everything you want. You won. That's nice. On Sunday. So what's up with this though, huh? Like, you get everything you want. It's like up and down. And also when it's already at 16 minutes. I want to ask questions more about this couple, this weird situation right here. Maybe it will make sense. Anything else about this situation? The 9 of spades and the 9 of swords and this king and queen. What's up with that? Oh, maybe. Oh, my back hurts all of a sudden. Oh, maybe somebody was trying to mess with your root chakra. Owie. Like your stability for sure. But you're winning already in work. It says you're working on, like, you can rest. There's a period of wish fulfillment. Rest. But also working on it, on yourself and working on something. And then, yeah, and then it just went away. Cute. Oh, yes. And I think lower back pain is a sign of like you're worried about money or like somebody's trying to mess with. That's so low. Like, anyways. Is that why they're worried? Because you're moving. That's gross. Maybe somebody's worried. But there's 2 energies. Why so everybody up in your business? Right? There's 2 kings and a queen. Hating that from your past, it seems. But let me see about the king and the queen of coldness over here. What's going on? And they're not even looking at each other, though. Ooh, sure. I just noticed that they're looking away. And then the 9 of swords is in the middle. Double, twice. What the heck? Busted. Cheetah. Cheetah, cheetah, cheetah. He's a cheetah. Heartbreak, heartbreak. Ooh, another king. The arm in the arms of another man this time, boy. 2 men and a... Ooh. Ooh. 8. They got themselves stuck. The eight of swords too. That's crazy. They're gonna have to repeat this karmic cycle forever. They're in a painful sucker. Maybe they thought you were a sucker or something. But anyway, they're gonna have to. This is gonna be a long cycle for them. double. Like, you know how like when people get sentenced and then they say like two, like, I don't know, for 180 years, like, yo, bro, that's not possible. So it's like a lifetime. Oh, that's sad. Oh, but this king is looking at her. The Queen of Hearts is looking at the Queen of Swords, but she's looking away. She ain't looking at nobody. She cold to everybody. But everybody's stuck in their head. Really painful. But I guess this was deserved because they wanted you stuck or something. But what's up with the King of Swords or the King of Pentacles? What was that? The one that was like from your past, King of Pentacles. Just one real quick. Like as to who it might be, like in like how would they know this person or energy? They're singles. They're single. Oh, maybe this was like they try to. Maybe they only take what is free, okay? But it could be like somebody try to set you up, because they wanted you to waste time and be burdened and stuck. Like somebody try to set you up, but that didn't work. With someone that was supposed to like distract you. That's funny. Or I mean, it's not. Well, it is because it didn't work. But like, cute. But you already won, so boop. Because you get wish fulfillment on Sunday. You chose right. You chose not to fight. Like you said, biases. You said, I ain't got time to explain to the flies why honey is better than, you know what I'm saying? You got the time. You ain't that. This ain't the lifetime for that. We on business. So hopefully you got what you got from that, what you needed. That looks fun. I was gonna put more cards too, but I haven't got the memory for that. So maybe I'll do a part 2. If not, I'll just try to do this again and like I'll erase some stuff on my phone. Okay, but drink your water or your tea. Stay calm this weekend because you chilling. Okay, one more. What do they keep in mind? This. What do they have to remember from this reading? Remember what? Ooh, you about to be booked and busy. Wish fulfillment. You're working on clearing your mind. And have fun. Oh. It's the King of Cups again. Just be emotionally stable and have fun. Okay? Remember, we don't got the time. Okay? So, toodles.